Hello guys, welcome to Ruth's channel. Today I'm helping her to cook mandazi. I'm using milk. I'm using butter. I like using blue band in my mandazi, but because here getting blue band is too much of a stress, so I normally use butter, just little butter. I have my cooking oil. I have little salt. I use salt in my mandazi to make it to at least tastier when I'm using with sugar. I also have baking powder. I have my white flour. I have vanilla in powder form. I have my sugar. The sugar depends on the taste. Some people like much sugar, some people like little sugar, so it will depend with the kind of taste you want in your mandazi. I have my 2 eggs smashed in a bowl, and I have my cooking pot here. So I will put milk and butter in the same pot and warm them, and then mix my flour, the dried powder, with flour and the sugar and little salt. After that, I'll come to mix everything together with warm mixture of butter and milk. This is my little salt I'm putting in. Don't make sure you put just a little of it, not too much. And here my milk with butter is warm, so I'll just switch off my fire so that the warmth in the milk will melt the remaining butter. So I don't want it to be too hot also when I'm using it, so it doesn't burn my hand. So here I've mixed salt with sugar and my flour, and I have to put in baking powder. So I'm taking like 2 spoons of baking powder. 1, and then putting in another 1 and 2. So I mix all of them, and I'm also putting in my vanilla, and just a little of it, not too much, because I just want it I want the taste. I don't want it to be too much, like I'm cooking a cake, and so I just put in a little and turn it back, and I have to mix all the ingredients. I also have little oil. I put it inside and mix with the flour, and then after I'll add my eggs in it. Then I have to add my eggs in it. Here my mixture of butter and milk is a little warmer, not so my 30 minutes are over, and my dough is here, so I have to make mandazis now. I have to roll them and deep fry them. My oil is here and it's now warm. Actually it's hot, so I have just reduced my heat so that I can roll them mandazi and cut and put them into the oil. When rolling, don't make it to be too thick or don't make it to be too thin, because I like my mandazi with some, it's called meat inside, not to just have space inside. I like making shapes with my mandazi. Now I'm using this glass and I'm using also this bottle to make some holes in it. So, but I make different sizes with different kind of shapes, not to be just too boring when someone is looking at them. So I have placed my mandazi in the oil. I have to wait before when they turn brown. I have to change them. These are my mandazi. I remove them from the oil little by little. They are brown, golden brown. Don't make them to turn too much because when they are exposed to air, they will darken, which to me I normally don't like. So this golden brown, for me, it's a good color. This is my first shape, and I also have some other little shapes I have made. This one's a kind of rectangle. Yeah, put not to make the cooking pot too full because they also need space to expand and to come up and all absorb to absorb the oil. And on the down part, so I have to change to the top part. Now you see it's golden, and this is a triangle, a rectangle. So here are my mandazi in different sizes, different shapes. Now they are ready to eat. So we are planning to make some black tea, ginger lemon black tea with them, and we call it breakfast. This is how they are inside with some meat. They are very soft, soft ones. They are not crunchy and they are not they don't pull each other. You see what I do? They're very soft. Enjoy, Gentrix. I love them. They're very sweet. They're yummy. It's returning me back to my home country, Kenya. See you guys in the next baking lesson, the next baking video.